Good morning, y'all. It is day 127 and it is raining. I stayed last night at the Blueberry Hill Farm, and the Sangre family, very kind people. They actually, I was the only one there, so they invited me to dinner out on their deck. So that was nice. I had clam pasta. So that was a real treat. And I slept in the bus, and I'm glad I did. It started lightning and thundering and raining around midnight. And by 3, 4, 5 o'clock, it was really coming down then. So I kind of sat around and waited some of it out. I checked the radar, and it looked like it was going to let up. So just now leaving around 8 o'clock in the morning. But it is supposed to rain until about 11, stop, and then pick back up around 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So I think I'm going to get wet today. And I'm aiming to get to Cheshire, Massachusetts. There's a community tenting place there in the town. It's very hiker friendly. Apparently they just renamed it Father Tom's Campsite. And yeah, they have water there. They have electricity. People in the community come by and check on people and offer food and whatever. So it's really nice community. But it is about 18 and a half miles today, so I'm going to have to trudge through the mud and the rain to get there. That's the story, though. It was fun sleeping in that converted bus, though, and not being outside, and had a little memory foam bunk in there. So, yeah, I got a real mattress. So that was nice. That's about it. So I don't know how much footage I'll get today depending on the rain. My phone just doesn't work well when it's raining and the camera sticks and everything. So we'll see how that goes. But either way, I'm gonna get wet. Let's get going. The Appalachian Trail crosses a lot of small roads and highways, especially up here in the New England states. And it crosses one, Highway 2, which is an old Mohican Mohawk Indian trail. The trail has been here for thousands of years as Native American groups traveled this same route between the Hudson Valley in eastern New York and the Connecticut Valley, following the Hoosic River, across the Hoosic Mountains, and along the Deerfield River. Although it was probably used by a variety of tribes, it became known as the Mohawk Trail because the Mohawks from New York area traversed it to reach the Pocumtucks, who lived in Deerfield, Massachusetts, and fought a famous battle there in 1664. Of course, Europeans moved into the area, expanded the trail into dirt roads, which then later became paved roads, and also railroads, joining forts, farms, and villages all throughout New England. And all of these were extensively used during the Revolutionary War and the development of America. Hey y'all, so day 127 is wrapping up here. This is Saturday, it's July 4th weekend. There's actually some fireworks going off here. I'm staying at this Father Tom's campsite. He was apparently a priest here at the church, and they used to let campers tent over on the lawn, but I think the bishop shut it down, so the town got together and found this spot here, this lovely little common green here at the edge of town, and they have a porta potty and a little electric station and fireworks, as I mentioned, and you can order food, and just it's, you know, they'll deliver. It's a nice little place here in Cheshire, Massachusetts. But yeah, it was a rainy day. I mean, this morning it was raining when I left. It stopped at about 11 or 12, and then turned around and started right back 2:30 to 3:30. It was just a downpour. Then it stopped again, and then it started yet again at 4:30 to 5:30 or something. But yeah, it's just the way it goes. So I'm just now starting to dry off a little bit. But wasn't a whole lot of views today. It was pretty wooded. I did have some trail magic early on. That picture you saw in the video, the guy's, his trail name is Bacon Wrap, and he had everything. I really wasn't that hungry, and I only took like a couple of drinks and a banana or something, but he was cooking omelets and burgers and hot dogs and just on and on. Just super nice guy. And that's kind of been the story here. You know, the South is known for all their trail magic, and you know, Georgia, Tennessee, North Carolina, all the way up through Virginia. But I have to say, I've gotten a lot of trail magic here over the last week or two in Connecticut and Massachusetts. So yeah, testament to these folks up here. They're really hiker friendly, and this town and this campsite's a good example of that. And caught up with some more hikers that are here that I've seen before. Slow Chef is here, who is from Newcastle, England. I've seen him 2 or 3 times over the last several hundred miles. And Feather, a young kid, going to Boston University, and Hay Squirrel from Oakland, California is here. So there's a lot of hikers and trail names that you may or may not remember. But yeah, big day. I think it was 18 and a half miles. I have to go back and look at the numbers. But tomorrow is a big day. Tomorrow is Greylock Mountain, which is the tallest mountain in Massachusetts. And it is a long uphill sludge, or whatever you want to call it. I think it's, I want to say it's like 5 or 6 miles, just a gradual uphill, and then 6 miles down the other side. I think it's 12 or 13 to get all the way over to the other side. We were all calculating those numbers, so it's gonna be a long day tomorrow. But the rain is gone, and it's clear skies tonight, and it's not supposed to rain tomorrow, so that's a good thing. And that was about it. Like I said, it was just a rainy day, and I got some trail magic, and I stopped in Dalton, and was able to go to Angelina's Subs, which is kind of a famous place, been around since 1958. And that was when it was pretty. That was why I did it. It was just had a chance to break away and go get some lunch. But that was a day, and so it's coming to an end and getting dark, and I'm gonna go to sleep listening to fireworks. And we will see y'all in the morning. Thanks, y'all. Bye.